Hi there, how are you all? Hope all you are well in your home and doing your study very well. For the pandemic situation, we are doing online classes and study is doing on 100% online based. So hope that you are trying to search more classes and more good classes for you. Today I'm going to take you a grammar class for you, and this class is appropriate for all the students of secondary level and higher secondary level also, and job searcher who are searching for job, they also can join the class. This will also help them. So welcome to my YouTube channel, Learn with Firdaus Ahmed. So today we will learn about transformation of sentences. What? Transformation of sentences. This is one of the most important chapters that you have to study in your secondary and higher secondary level. Okay? So I have already done the classes for assertive, affirmative to negative and negative to affirmative, this part, and also from assertive to interrogative. So today I'm going to take class on assertive to imperative. Assertive to imperative. Okay, we all know that what is assertive. Assertive sentences are that we usually discuss, usually talk, that are called assertive, and imperative are the sentences which we use actually for giving orders, request, then forbid. Okay, so these sort of things, advice, we use for imperative sentence. So to make this change, we have to know two very important things. Just if you understand these two very important things, I think you will be able to know the whole process. Okay, the whole process will be very much understandable and easy for you. What are these two processes? The first process is that you have to know how an imperative sentence conducts. Okay. That is the most important thing, how an imperative sentence conducts. An imperative sentence, they have two characteristics. What? They have two characteristics. Just remember two characteristics. What are they? The first one is it starts with verb. Okay? It starts with verb, especially verb based from. Another is it starts with let. It starts with let. So if you just remember these two things, two very important issues, then your 80% problem will be solved. Okay? So let's have some example, and we will try to change this example from assertive to imperative. Okay? So the first one, you should do the work. That is an assertive sentence. You should do the work. Okay, so you should do the work, and there is a subject, there is a modal, and after that there is the main verb, and the rest of the things, or the object or the extension. So what should we do? Just remember two things. One, you will start an imperative sentence with verb present form. Another, that is, you can start an imperative sentence with let. So one thing is very important. Whenever you will get second person, okay, you will get second person as subject, you will start the sentence with a verb. You will start the sentence with a verb. How? So you should do the work. That will be simply done. Do the work. Why? We have to start from the verb present form. We have to start the verb present form, and after the rest of the things. Okay, the rest of the things. as we can't use any subject, we shouldn't give any modal auxiliary also. As if we put here the subject, that we will have to give the modal auxiliary. But as we are not giving any subject, there is no need of a modal auxiliary. So we will start from the verb based from and we'll write the rest of the things. I think it's pretty easy, very much easy. So what is this? Do the work. So in case of that, you should not kill your time. You should not, here is also you, here is also a modal. So what should we do? We just write, do not kill your time. Okay. So if you write here do not instead of do not, if you write here don't, no problem, you can write that. Okay. You can write that don't, no problem. But that is after the base from, as it is a negative sentence, so it started with do not. Do not kill your time. Okay. So the next one, you should never speak ill of others. You should never speak ill of others. So here is also a second person, also should. So definitely they will be deducted, they will be removed. So what should we do? We will start from never. Okay, we will start from never. So never speak ill of others. Never speak ill of others. So as we can see here, never is actually working as double form. Okay, how? Here is we have to, instead of not, it doesn't express the whole thing. That's why we have to bring the auxiliary verb to complete the sentence. But if, as here is never, we don't need to bring any extra thing. Never speak ill of others. So from here, we, he, we, they. Okay, we can see that here is sometimes it is first person, sometimes it is third person. So whenever you will get first person and third person, on that time you will have to think in a different way. Okay, you will have to think in a different way. Why? Because all the second person is the same rule, and for third person and first person the rules is different. How is the rule? We should. So we first told that we will start with verb, or another form is we will start with let. So now it comes the turn of using let. But this time I wanted to say another thing. If you don't still subscribe my channel, please subscribe it and share the videos for your friends and classmates so that they can also be benefited. And if you have any request for any class, please write it in my comment box. Inshallah, I will do that for you. Okay, so we should settle the dispute. So in that case, we will start let. We will start let. And whenever we will write let, after that we will target the subject. We will target the subject and write the object of the subject. What is the object form of we? We, that is us. Okay, we will write the objective form of the subject. Let us, after that, from verb to the rest of the things. Okay, settle the dispute. Okay, dear students, of that you well. So after that, what we will do? After let, we will just give the objective form, that is for we, that is us, and after that the rest of the things, that means from verb to the last portion. He wants to go out. Okay, so what will we do? We will start let, after that he. So what is the objective form of he? The objective form of he is him. Okay, the objective form of he is him. So let him go out. One thing there is very much that you have to, that the once has been diminished. Okay, so actually if you just think in that case what is the meaning of that sentence, it will help you to do the things correctly. Okay, so what are the things? He wants to go out, let him go out. Okay, so as he wants to go out, So if let him go out, in that it expresses all the things. Okay, it expresses all the things. So dear students, now the next one, 6, he plays cricket. What? He plays cricket. So in that case, what will we do? Let, for he, there will be him, let him, then the other things, play cricket, that will be play cricket. Okay. And as it is assertive sentence and present indefinite tense, there was s, but in case of an imperative sentence, there is no scope of putting any s. There is no scope of putting any s. Remember that. We do not hate the poor. So what is the next one? We do not hate the poor. Okay. So what should we do? Let us. For we will write us. Let us not. Okay. If we find here not or the negative sentence, then we will write let us not. Let, first let, after that the objective form of the subject, after that the not, and the other things from verb. Hate the poor. Okay. So now the last one. They do not watch the film. Okay. So what will we start with? Let, and for they there will be them. Okay. After that do not. Okay. Negative sentence. So after them there is not. Let them not watch. Okay. Then watch the film. So dear students, hope that if you understand these things, these 8 examples, I think that you will be able to write all kinds of problems regarding assertive to imperative, So please watch the board and try to copy the examples that will help you in future to solve this sort of problems. And another thing is very important, that still I urge you to, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it, and please watch the class from top to bottom, full length, so that you get maximum benefit from the class.
I'm an icon, man, and my girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.